soon. Bye. All right, we're in. Are they all turning? Nope, they're not all turning. They are not all turning. Let's go. Good morning. Happy Monday, the week of Halloween, October 27th. Today, about 8:10 a.m. New York. Looks to be in the upper 40s temperature-wise. Getting up into the upper 50s, I think, Fahrenheit. Spunto. Thin crust pizza. They have multiple locations around the city with different names. Similar sounding names, all like two-syllable names. Spunto, Gruppo, Pasto, Vezzo. The quality seems to be consistent across them. Let's cross before we get stuck somewhere. Okay. Oh, you're coming to work on the scaffolding. Or work on top of the scaffolding on the building. Anyway, good morning again. Let me say hello before I get so far behind that I can't catch up. Bear in the Garden is here. Nobody is here on YouTube. The username nobody. Kevin Hawthorne, Susie Q, Stephen Freeman, Gerard Sedan, Convernis, Beauty Love Creative, Booze Traveler, Lynn and Graham, Abby's here. Good morning. Casey Blazer, hi. Nova Rain. Robert T. Ambrose, Chamber Pot, Doomsday Tonight. Leon, Little G, Eunice. Glad you had a good day. Hoping I also hope mine is good. Thank you for the well wishes. Jock Moore, hello. Tomoko in Yokohama, hello. R2D2CU has made it from the USS Enterprise. Oh yeah, I went there. I mixed up franchises on purpose, or was it? I'll never tell. Sheila, hello. Hank P, good morning. Spy Hunter, good morning. Deborah, good morning. 46 according to Nightbot. Ooh, my watch said it was 48. Oh man. Pumpkins. Dark Clouds, Luke Skywalker. Not going to be happy about that reference either. Good morning to Enforcer and Hobson Lopez. Jagdesh Ratan. Gigi's here. Good morning. Time flies. Good morning. Fiddler's Green is back. It's been a minute. Good morning. It's pigeons. I really got to catch up here. What am I doing? Allie's here as well. Good morning. Happy Monday. Victoria Morrison, good morning. Twisty's here too. It's a long name. We'll see what it is this Friday for Halloween. Hopefully it's a Halloween themed animal. That'll be up to Bear in the Garden. Michu, good morning. Jean Cassell, good morning. Zabar, Dobre Utra, good morning in Russian. Good morning. Oh, Halloween parade. We will have to see. I'll definitely be doing trick-or-treating with baby commuter first. And then I'm working that weekend, so it means I gotta get up super early. I may get up early anyway, but you know. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. I want to, but we'll see. Savage-Ober, good morning. Well, we're going to get a little bit of a resurgence of brighter morning commutes next week since the daylight savings thing happens Sunday, this Sunday. We'll see. It'll be a little while, and then Oh, we got an incher up ahead. He's inching. He's cruising for a bruising is what he's doing. RJ, good morning. Maki, wait a second. Maki and Tomoko are in the same place today? All right, you go meet each other right now. I'm kidding. I know you said before you don't know each other. Today's the day. I knew Luke wouldn't be happy. Baker's Walk, Sean is here. Good morning. Alan Keena, good morning. I don't think it's going to be as warm as it was last year, Halloween. It was like shorts weather. But that's not going to stop anybody. Our salesman is here. Good morning. JHB, good morning. Dank House, hello. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I feel like I already have. I'm a bad mamma jamma. All right. Let's see if I can catch up. Douglas Litton, hello. Good morning. Mark Makinson, good morning. Ooh, a nice T-bone, huh? Is that your nickname at the office? T-bone. Seinfeld reference, sorry. Danny, the Tunnel King's back. Good morning. Joyful One, hello. A commute for the commuters. I should dress up as a co-commuter. Hasn't changed her mind yet, so better for us in our wallets. Don't have to buy all new costumes. Who knows though? It's the final week, final countdown. Is that 5H03 or is that shoe? I'm walking here. Good morning on Twitch. All right, I have to say the full name this time. Twisty Spiked Lowland Yellow Streak Tenric. George H, good morning. Rebel Rel, good morning. Carl C, good morning. The Friday's animal has undergone suitable vetting. Good. Acceptable. No. Oh, it's a Waymo. Still has a person in it. They're not ready yet. Okay. Even though we have the light, can never be sure with the bikes. Ted Turner, hello. Yeah, we're still on K-pop Demon Hunters for Halloween. If she decides last minute to change it, we'll see what we can do. It's a good thing Mrs. Commuter is very good at face paint, just in case. The Jets played an amazing game. How dare they? James Davidson, good morning. Oh, posture check. Very important. Thank you. Photos, good morning. A lot more trees. Getting some color changes. Let's get to the High Line then and see what the colors look like on the High Line. Hopefully it's open. It shouldn't be closed. At least not for weather reasons, but could be other construction that we happen upon randomly that reroutes us, but we'll see. We will see. Art Chemist, good morning. Florian Schwartz, good morning. Steve Parker, good morning. Soul City Pops is here, good morning. Good face paint. Is this Friday's animal? Okay, all right, I'm intrigued. No cars, let's go. I got no jacket today. I don't think I'll make it till November with no jacket. We're close, but I don't know. It might not be good for me. Art Campus used to be right there at that. Is it Citarella or Chitterella? What's the official pronunciation if you were there? But we're in your old working neighborhood anyway. M. Jabo on Twitch says, lots of people say that Garfield shouldn't, hold on, hate Mondays because he's a cat and doesn't have a job and is therefore useless. But what people don't realize is that Garfield's unspoken lust is to emulate humanity to the point he became bipedal, so of course he'd dream of a soul-crushing office job. There you go. That's the full philosophy surrounding Garfield's humanity in a feline body. You as well, Art Chemist. More commuters? Don't worry, we'll get to Times Square today for a peek of what's going on there. Denoir, thanks for the follow. DS Wright, good morning. The Rangers played terrible. Uh-oh. As long as they were playing hockey. You know, if they made them play another sport, that'd be more concerning. But maybe them not being good at hockey is also concerning. Maybe they're just a little rusty and then is this a new season? Maybe they'll get better. Who knows? Ron is here. No, I have not been practicing the dance, no. Another bot on kick. Because why not? Mintinata, hello. Can I put subtitles in Spanish too? I have no idea. I might be limited with the way I have the stream set up. I'm not sure if I'm able to have it translate to other languages on the fly. I don't know if anyone else knows. I'd have to look it up. We're almost there. Okay, here we go. Let's get upstairs to the High Line. Seems open. Little island starting to have some change in colors too. In the distance, there's Jersey. There's the High Line. RJ's not happy with the Rangers either. Some sort of thing happening.
Ready.
Some very specific filming happening for her on the High Line. Had a whole team out this morning. Whew. Mojave, good morning. Have they gotten rid of that mini scaffolding yet? Nope, still there. It's up ahead. Ten Flames is here too, on the High Line. in my hand. Good morning. Carl Skis, good morning. McNeely, good morning. I still can't remember if I ever said hi to Ron yet. I'll say it again. Hello. Rebel Rel, it is a nice morning. Good morning. I'm alright. I just ran up the stairs. I do an active recovery from that, so it sounds like I'm gonna be a little out of breath, but I'm alright. Some of these leaves look like they're going straight to brown. I don't know. I don't know about that. Jarby G with the Prime sub, 6-month subs of priming on Twitch. Darby and Kate, thank you for the support. That's right, this Sunday's the marathon and the time change. I guess all the runners get an extra hour of sleep if they wake up and sleep more? I don't know. Everyone always says extra hour of sleep, but for me, I don't sleep anymore. But I do like to get up even earlier and have like extra time. Because I'll tell you who doesn't know it's daylight savings time nor cares, and that's baby commuter. She'll get up when she gets up, so it'll be, instead of 6:30, it'll be 5:30. Oh well. Uh-oh. There's a panel in the floor. There's the 1555 divorce art. It's not an actual advertisement. I think it's just art. Art. By Roe Etheridge. If you want to learn more, it's on this. Maybe it'll focus enough and then you can pause it. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Highline, yes. Spiky grouse. Oh, posture check. Very good. Thank you. Cat Yellow is here. In Brooklyn for a first-time visitor? I don't know. Kind of depends on the hotels. There's some cool hotels by the by some of the bridges. But I'm not too sure. Somebody else might know better on the stream. Because I don't know about downtown Brooklyn for a visitor. As long as you're also close to public transit so you can get out to other places quickly. That's kind of all I care about. Green to brown, yeah. Apparently, how much water the trees got over the season also is a big part of color changes, but I don't know enough about that. Verpi Rip wonders about that building. That was the Lantern building, I think. Apartments. If I had the choice, would I never sleep? Yes. Like if there were no repercussions and I would never have to feel like I need to sleep, then I would not sleep. But I would only want that if I'm the only one that has that ability. If that makes sense. Because then I would just stay up all night and like play games. You know, everyone else is asleep. But I can now do whatever I want. Maybe it's not productive, but I don't care. I'm old, damn it.
Can I tell you a story about the baloney?
Oh, William, good morning. Mercury Moments is here as well.
Yeah.
And slamming down 10 buckaroos on the table. With a $10 super chat. Have a good week, everyone. Thank you, Mercury Moments, Josh, and to you as well. You got the Boblos. Brooklyn Navy Yard. I don't know if that section is... It's alright. I don't know if the Brooklyn Navy Yard is much of a view, but I'm not sure. Jay Bear, good morning. There's a few folks up here today. Oh, I still didn't watch that attempt helper salesman. I have to go back and watch that. Darn, I forgot. The guy who does stealth camping 2 feet outdoors apparently tried to stealth camp out here, and that didn't work out. Which is what I would have expected. Apparently he's involved in some substantial trespassing charge, though. But the whole story is like very weird. He had a whole thing breaking it down on his channel. If anybody wants to understand it from his own words, because I don't want to butcher it. Gaming stream for hours, yes. No, up ahead is Hudson Yards, and you could see the edge observation deck. And well, it looks like a little bird's beak sticking out. Is that visible? I'll be starting to come out of view a little bit. I'll angle the camera up a little bit. Freedom Tower, One World Trade will be behind us as we are walking north. Yeah, I mean, iShowSpeed probably streamed for 30 days straight and also probably made like $20 million doing it.
Jeez.
So there's that. Scientists found that if you can't sleep in the middle of the night, it's because you're awake. It's a brilliant study. Put it straight to Nature magazine. Journal. It's probably insulting to call it a magazine. They still haven't tightened down some of these metal panels. I don't think any of these buildings are residential, though, on my left and right. Some sort of offices. These particular ones, anyway. Mr. Big Daz, good morning. Yeah, I think Dutch Moss has made that observation about the bird beak of the edge. Hotter, colder weather clothes out here, but not me. Not yet. Stex is here. Good morning, Dan. Good morning. Good old time. Good morning. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Mondays usually start around 8 a.m. Eastern. New York time. Wednesday, Friday, we start closer to 6 to 6:15. Probably a little later than that, depending on my slowness. Pool shark asking the questions that no one's had answered thus far. It remains a mystery for now. Somebody, I'm sure, will put the occupation command for Nightbot. There it is. Bear in the Garden did it. All right. Upwards and onwards. A little early morning weaving. Ten Flames going under to meet the turtles. So we say goodbye to the 10 Flames. Yeah, I'd say your budget plays the biggest role in lodging as a visitor. If there is no budget, then you could be anywhere. But apparently don't stay at the plaza. I don't know. I've seen several videos now, including Walk With Me Tim, that show that the plaza kind of falls apart when you realize you're paying like $2,000 a night. Like the service apparently is good in terms of hospitality, but then there's like little things that aren't so little when you're paying that much. I would check out his video if you're curious. I would love to work for B&H and get discounts. The Yuletide Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair tickets are out. Get them while they're hot. There's Squanch. I don't know that thing's real name, but I just call it Squanch. Bert and Ernie's third. Squanch. Yeah, the plaza is now for like the people who loved Home Alone 2 and now have too much money. A little private plane, it seems. Farting along the sky. They changed the color of the shed? I don't know. I thought it was always the same. It could just be the lighting. You can always check the old footage for confirmation too. The extension's open. See Jersey in the distance. I think they may give you some champagne. I don't know. Actually, no, I'm not even sure they do. I forget what the complimentary things were. Hopefully it's not complimentary insects. Yes, Walk With Me Tim. He started off like live streaming a lot more and then moved over into like the hotel and travel niche for reviewing hotels and flights and stuff. But it's worked out pretty well for him, and he's very good at presenting stuff. He's got a pleasant voice to listen to also, so it's nice. It all meshes together and works quite well. I wonder if there's any cruise ships behind the Intrepid today. We'll see soon. Very soon. I don't know yet. I don't know. Hello. Nobody here probably remembers Abe's Odyssey. Nice bear in the garden. In your neck of the woods too, right? I don't think there are any cruise ships here today. No. It's too cold, maybe. Now you can actually see some of the planes. And a glimpse of George Washington Bridge in the distance. I don't even know if you could make it out on the video. Crazy Red, hello. Colleen, good morning. 2 feet outdoors. It's me, Kyle. 2 feet outdoors. Halloween with a lowercase h is on Saturday. Halloween with the capital H is on Friday. We're coming. I guess that means next year it'll be on Saturday? Unless it's some sort of a leap situation. Dr. Fat, I don't think I do either. I'm one of those. There's the Javits Center right in front of us. We don't have any events there for a while. I don't know what the next big one is. Because if it's the auto show, that's not for like 6 months. So I don't know. There's got to be something there, but I guess it's just none of the ones that interest us or me. I'll have to look into it. But Chris Bates is here. Oh, is there a hurricane in the Caribbean? I have no idea. I guess I'm out of the loop. I hope everyone's okay. Walk With Me Tim is a different one. That's the one that reviews things. But if you want the stealth camper, that's 2 feet outdoors. It depends on which of the two you're interested in. Dr. Huru, welcome from down under. It's a Cat 5 hurricane? That's not good. Oh boy, I hope everyone's safe down there because that sounds terrible. industry-specific forums, expos, and smaller events in the Javits for the next few months. Makes sense. All right, what are these cars doing? That's not supposed to be like that. Green for us. Yeah, let's go on 34th for a little bit. I don't know if Halal Guys has expanded outside the states. I mean, outside the state. Outside the city even. I have no idea. Solo City Pops is now a Friday at the Javits kind of guy. Christmas parade starts in November. Oh boy. I kind of want to get out of walking directly into the sun for a little bit. I'll have to do it again soon, but yeah, that van did a little too much there, huh? The one that cut us off. Poober, hello. Good morning. Here we are in the Hudson Yards area. I think Pfizer moved to this building. We also got Debevois and Plimpton. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Debevois or is it Debevois? Oh, doing a lot of work here. It's a big hole. Building the foundation. Digging it deep into that Manhattan schist, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Biggs and Walk Sean voting early at the Met. I know we're supposed to be voting and everything, but I think voting in New York doesn't matter. When was the last time it was like a close race in New York? I don't even know. It's going to be a commercial building completing in fall 2028. But we'll see about that. Fall 2028. Will that building really be done by then? Something tells me it won't. Well, guys in a Toronto stream, nice. Uber's looking for motivation to finish some forecast reports. The sooner you finish it, the sooner you can play Ball X Pit. Australia started the 20th of October. We hear from Ron in the Philippines that they start in September. Plan for Halloween? Well, we got trick-or-treating with the kid. We're going back to our old building to do it because we still have friends there that she wants to go with. And then we'll see if I'm going to do anything else after in terms of like the parade. I'm not sure because I'm working that weekend. If I wasn't working, I'd be more confident in saying I could do the parade. Uh-oh. What happened here? Oh no, it's back, I think. Where you coast go on vacation, Malibu. Oh gosh, someone's really proud of that. I wonder if that's in their SMART goals. Send 12 holiday-related pun jokes per year. And if you don't, you'll not have met your goals. Tony, good morning. Local candidates. My goal this year, if I do vote for anything, is to write in Bagels and Walk Sean's name. That's who I'll vote for on every voting event. Rocky Valentine, hello. Oh man, am I on the wrong side? I thought when they do this stuff, they're supposed to actually build out a way for folks to walk properly. Thanks. Boy, did I gotta like zigzag back? Oh, this is a pain. Alright, we're back in the shade. There we go. Marathon Expo. Oh, that's right. You do that for the weekend. I missed a skiing question. Aiden, good morning. Welcome back. Mariah is fully defrosted in the Philippines. What does it feel like to live in New York? I mean, it's a hard question to answer because it's like my everyday, if that makes sense. Like it would be harder for me to relay the nuances that you might not be used to, because to me it's just like a normal everyday thing. But having things open at all hours is always nice, and having a B&H is really nice too. Well, yeah, I have no Walmarts though, so there's that. If that means anything to you. Alright, can I cross down? Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's walk a little more north. Yeah, even a little bit of decoration is nice for the kids, right? How often do I see celebrities? I feel like not as often as people would expect. I think some folks think that I'm turning the corner and like seeing Jerry Seinfeld every day or something. Maybe if I lived in the West Village, I'd see more on a day-to-day basis, but not that often. Apparently, a place I go to for happy hour somewhat regularly told us that Michael Keaton was there a little while ago. That's cool, but I wasn't there when he was there, so I guess that's not so cool. The true Batman. Every time I look in the mirror, I see celebrities. Oh man, you know what? Let's go right. Streets torn up, the lights red. We're ready. Immediate gratification. In some ways, yeah, because you could always find something. If you need it, you can get it. Anytime, almost. Can you drive an Amazon-like cart recreationally? I guess you could, if it's Amazon-like. Last celeb you saw on stream was Rachel Dratch. Oh yeah, we did see Rachel Dratch once. And I think she lives around Gramercy Park, so that is around where we saw her. Ooh, Deborah and Al Pacino. Nice. Let's try Beetlejuice. I've been here since 91. I just saw James Corden on a bike. Nice. Wait, is James Corden the late night host now who everybody hates? Crossover. Am I thinking of a different person? Woo! Hello, good morning. Christina G, good morning. Kevin Bacon, interesting. Would that help him in the Kevin Bacon game? Like, does that connect him now to Kevin Bacon since they're in a video together, kind of? That's cool, TH. Was I there? I want to cross. Actually, do I want to cross? Now, let's stand this side. This side has the extended sidewalk. We're not even above 42nd Street yet. Here's Port Authority, though, on the left coming up. Now James Corden is in play with Neil Patrick Harris. Interesting. Ow. Have I thought about living anywhere else? Well, I mean, I lived in Boston for a year. I lived out on the island, Long Island, that is, for like a year and a half. And none of those were for me. So I don't know. I feel like if I were to move, I think it would have to be something drastic, like big change in weather. Like I just want to experience something else at that point. Like I wouldn't go to Boston or New York or Chicago. Like that's, it's just other big cities with similar weather. I don't know. If I did. But I don't know. I'm not thinking I'm going to go anywhere else for a while. Ron had dinner with Cameron Diaz. Oh, nice. In your dreams. Oh, sorry. Yo, Ange is here. Good morning. Yo, Ange representing the Upper West Side. Check her out after this stream. Hopefully she'll be out this morning. A little later. Am I going to stay on this median? I guess I am. Good luck to me. That's interesting that Nightbot actually came up with some names to have dinner with. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, if New York starts to go under water, that is, it might be time. Do we have time to cross here, or is it going to be a... Nope, it's done. Let's cross the street. Gotta look out for bikes, though. Then we'll transition back to the sidewalk extension. 42nd Street. Yeah, I miss Commuter's family in California. That could always be an option. But they got, what, earthquakes and droughts out there. And wildfires, I don't know. We'll see. For now, we're quite tethered here, so there's that. My work, Mrs. Commuter's work. I mean, most of our close families here, too. So not yet. Do I cross it? I'm going to go north a little bit more before I cross. A little more north. Before we circle into Times Square. Time check's around 9, right? Yeah. Good. I remember the Susan Sarandon thing. It was an impressive interaction because if Susan Sarandon didn't main character herself, nobody would have known or cared. She turned it into a thing all by herself. It's impressive. Very impressive. I think we may be traveling for Christmas break with Mrs. Commuter and baby Commuter. We might be going to the Keys. I don't know yet. Panda Veal. Thanks for saying hi on Twitch, and I'm walking in. Oh yeah, Bo and Yang at Nintendo Store. That was cool. That's true. I always forget about that one. I don't know why. Because that was a cool one. The giant rat is out. It's a union strike, usually it's related to. Good memory on that one. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, what's that one DJ Khaled quote? Congratulations, you played yourself. Susan Sarandon. I added the last part. Michigan Outdoors, thanks to the refollow. You know what? Let's go to Times Square now. Paramount Hotel on the left. Don't know much about it, but it's there. Oh, bus is coming down here. RJ, have a good one. Stranger Things on Broadway. And Chess. Okay, first of all, has anyone seen Chess? Second of all, has anyone seen... Is Stranger Things even out already? How was that? As a Broadway play. Oh, Scientologist here. Huh. Wait a second. I know the Book of Mormon plays around here somewhere too, which is also interesting. But I don't know how much South Park has done on Scientology at this point. Anyway, RJ always fighting Nightbot on the way out. It's important. Tex has been eating an alarming amount of hummus and chips recently. Uh-oh. I mean, an alarming amount of anything is not great. Oh, Stranger Things has been open for a while. And Deborah's seen the original Chess. When it used to be Checkers. No, it's okay. I think we have the light here. I'm gonna go left first. Left first. Look at the stairs for a minute, and then we'll go back. Okay. Guacamole and veggie sticks. Don't you know the price of guacamole? If you want to play Battlefield 6 on computer, you have to like have secure boot and like TPM enabled or whatever it's called in your BIOS. Like, man, they've taken some of the anti-cheating or whatever a little too far, I think. Earth Cam is usually above bluefin tuna, usually, and still is. Oh, it's written by the Apple folks? That's interesting. Oh, there goes NYPD. No emergency lights, just running red lights. Oh, is that the Dia de los Muertos coming up? Guacamole's cost prohibitive. Yes. Yes, it's very expensive. Q, good morning. We'd love your work on Impractical Jokers. Dakota Melania Montgomery just returned to Germany from NYC. Nice. Let us know what you thought, what you liked, what you didn't like. We always like to ask the most favorite and least favorite things. Things to improve on. Susie never had guacamole. Well, that's not safe. We're supposed to wait at the line, but she doesn't care. She came in here. She has headphones on. And this guy's blocking the bikeway. Ron tried to make avocado toast. What did you make instead? Like, if you set out to make avocado toast and you accidentally made beef Wellington, I'd be very impressed, actually. It's like, I don't know what happened. I had this avocado, I had this toast, and this beef Wellington came out. My plan for the next 40 years, stay alive, hopefully. I never like those kinds of questions, especially like in a interview setting. One Times Square almost open. Ball drop building will actually be open for this year's New Year's. There's a lot of things this weekend. My lasagna, my goodness. You have to eat the whole tray every time. That's how it works. I like artichoke dip also. Oh. What is this? Car of the future today. Oh, it's a new they say it's a Tesla Cyber Cab. So is this what the cab of the future is going to be like? I don't know. Is guacamole very bland? Not if it's done well. Todd saw me. I better go hide. I thought he said cybercab. I don't know. I'm not interested enough to continue. What I would love to do is cross the street, though. Nope, the light's not in our favor, so I guess we gotta walk on the sunny side. I like the technology behind it. The teams actually working on the product, have done some amazing work. CPR is best done to the beat of Staying Alive. Sometimes people do another one, bites the dust, though. Very similar. To keep that 100 to 120 compressions per minute rate. It's a full phone. Exterior, I don't really care too much about what they look like. I like utilitarian things. I've always been about function over form, but Like, I don't even mind how the Cybertruck looks. The thing that I do mind about is how it's not as durable as it's promised. Like, if it's gonna be like an actual tank and not fall apart, maybe it's okay that it's shaped like that. But apparently you can't even do that well, so that's not good. I am Doc on Kick. Hello. A sneaker reveal? I'm just wearing the Brooks Ghost shoes. Wow, there's some traffic here on 42nd Street. Not going well for those who actually want to get across the street along 6th Avenue here. We'll go through Bryant Park, see what it looks like. Everything should be open now. I mean, it's not going to be open at this hour, but you know what I mean. Dumpster. Yeah, I guess it could look like that too. Very sharp edges. All right, we no longer really need to rush. We'll get through Bryant Park now. I'll get up the stairs. Now, personally, I wouldn't buy an electric car in the city. I think it's cost prohibitive for more than one reason, because the charging here is not easy, and the garage is going to upcharge you for everything. You know, for the they're going to call it a luxury car, even if it's not. They're going to charge you more for the charging, charge for the charging. Yeah, you know what I mean. I would, in New York City, if I were going to have a car here in the city, I have said it before, I would just have a Prius. Toyota Prius. Hybrid, cheap, easy to maintain. That's what I would do. I wouldn't care if it gets dinged up. Oh, they are putting up. Okay, good. They are putting the bar up here. See, they weren't done. They said they were going to be done, but they're not done. They lied. Yeah, I have a Zipcar membership. I have some sort of discounted thing that I still pay for. Zamboni's out. But yeah, we that's what we usually do. It's really easy to do also. And there's really no interaction like with the usual rental car people, which is what's the worst part of rental cars to me, like doing all that whole song and dance with them at the desk. Texas buying a wind-powered car. Impressive. Whoever would drive a Ford F-350 so everyone knew how strong you were. I think that makes sense. Oh, Nova Rain's getting ready to move. A golf cart. I mean, you can get one of those smart cars, probably for a similar effect. There's a tree hole. But this is the skating rink. Yeah, they're still not done with everything, even though they opened up last Friday. But the skating rink did make it, and most of the shops. There's a Zamboni. Upwards and onwards. They're still building these booths, like the little igloo huts, I mean, not these booths. Sangria folks are fully stocked. Big as walk, Sean better go get some.
I've stayed.
And a stick shift R8 wasn't ideal. Yeah, I imagine, especially sitting in traffic. That's my impression of driving with a stick shift. Shows you how much I didn't drive with a stick shift. Quite a big vehicle. They call it a Zam Hefty. Uh-oh. Big Zamboni's gonna come get you. Woods that off. Yeah, I tried driving one of those low cars once. I think it was a BMW i8. Very low in that thing. I'm gonna cross if there's no bikes. Gotta keep an eye. All right. Oh, let's start thinking about who we're rating today, so we're not rushing to it. We're almost there. Robeal. Oh, we missed Rockefeller a little bit. It's a few more blocks to our left. Natalie, what happened to our time? Big Walk. Sean voted at the Met. Now he's going to get some sangria. Who are we rating? Oh man, my OBS got disconnected, of course. Gotta reconnect that. Yeah, someone had one and they let us try it. Wait, is this where was that on 40th? Where was Staples? Hold on a second. Was Staples here? And if it was, is it gone? I don't know now. Huh. Alright, let me know who we're rating. Oh, suggestion above, I missed it. Venturer in the Netherlands. I might just go that way. Mighty Bull is here with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Mighty Bull. Okay, let's do that. A beautiful thumbnail on that, so it should be fun. Hopefully, people stick around and check it out. See, Vegas and Walk Sean is a marketing genius, already ready to go. Anyway, thanks friends for, no, it's back. Thanks friends for joining today's commute. Hopefully you enjoyed this walk from the West Village here in Midtown East. We went by way of the High Line, we hit up Times Square. It's not bad. But I do hope you enjoyed. Thank you for all the super chats, super stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, non-subscribers. Thank you too. But if you're not subscribed and listening, do think about it. It really does help us out. Helps other walkers out too. Twitch friends, thanks for the follows and subs. If you're not yet following, do think about it. A follow is like a sub on YouTube, and a membership on YouTube is like a sub on Twitch. Not confusing. Contextual terminology. Anyway, also Amazon Prime will get you a Prime sub and get rid of ads on Twitch if you want, if you have Amazon Prime. Kick friends if you're there. Thanks for watching. Back to YouTube. Thank you for the thumbs, and thanks to the mods everywhere. Our next walk should be on Wednesday morning. We'll see if I get my jacket out then. I'm still jacketless today. But we'll be going to the Upper West Side by way of Central Park. So until then, Overrain, thanks for the At the Buzzer Super Chat. And good luck with the move. Good luck with the move to Massachusetts, to Nova Rain. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday morning. Have a great rest of Monday and Tuesday, and we'll see you then. Until next time.